Hello everybody, and welcome back to Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. It's been forever since I last played. I was sick for 1 week, and then the other week I had absolutely, no motivation to do absolutely anything, so I just binge-watched games on YouTube. So that's how my life's been for the past 2 weeks. But I'm finally back. I've still got a bit of a cough, so that's kind of annoying. But I'm gonna power through this without coffee this time for some reason, because I'm stupid, okay? Yeah, let's go. Before anything else happens. So where we last left off, we actually have free time, which is awesome.
This is a school announcement. As such,
Oh wait, no,
it
we
is soon the
finished
doors to
free
the
time.
dining hall.
Right.
Okay then.
Right, okay. Nighttime already. I guess I'll just go to bed for today. And we get Monokuma Theater. What a way to start off a recording, but with Monokuma Theater. Boop, 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 boop. Happy new day! I'm the kind of guy I don't want to celebrate a new year. I want to celebrate the dawn of every new day. Because every new day deserves celebrating. So...
Happy New Day!
I haven't had to do these voices in forever. It feels like forever, at least. So, good morning, Monokuma. I'd better get to the dining hall. Okay. So in the last episode, desync was actually fixed, at the cost of a bit of FPS for me. Well, actually no. If anything, I gained a couple FPS, but we lost the 60 FPS in my videos. That's because my computer cannot handle playing this game full at 60 FPS while recording, which is unfortunate. But it's a sacrifice I need to make. Ishimaru and Kirigiri are not here today. Oh god, how do I do Celeste's voice? Jeez. Kyoko's still on guard duty, probably. I have no idea about Taka. Ishimaru. May as well just forget about that guy.
So,
You don't have to get so mad. They're rivals in love. What are you gonna do? Don't put me on the same level as that virgin. I might catch his virginity. Nah, my guess is you're already infected. Wait, can you really catch it? Stop being vulgar. Let's eat breakfast. God. But as soon as my hands approached my food... Hello. Hello, Fukawa, jealous at a show. The doors to the dining hall exploded open, and a figure appeared. Once again, how can you top that laugh? Like, come on.
So in the end...
So it's you, Genocide Show, and...
That's enough.
Don't bother asking why we arrived at the same time. The answer should be obvious. I'll give you a hint. I'm wearing red lingerie today. I don't think anyone wanted to know. Hold on a second. You! Huh? What's your top power level? Like 352233? You start out big on top to try and look thinner down south. Look at your mountains. They're seriously gargantuan. Do you dunk them in milk every night or something? You're starting to freak me out.
No forgiveness!
If you lay a finger on Hina, I will show you no mercy. Sir, what do you want? Surely you are not here to join us for breakfast.
Naturally.
Of course not. I came to hear a story. A story? A story that nobody's bothered to tell me yet. Are you talking about Alter Ego? Sorry, but we can't talk about that right now.
What?
Why not? Because of certain circumstances. Up till now, you haven't given a crap about anything, and now you're all concerned? I don't buy it.
It's all clear now.
I've just made a decision. When we get out of here, I'm going to feed your body to the vultures. What kind of messed up dictator are you?
What?
But isn't this a democracy? Or would you exclude those who don't fit into your tyrannical majority? That's not what we're doing.
That's fine.
Well, whatever. If nothing else, tell me what's going on with Ishimaru. When I saw him yesterday, I happened to notice something seemed off. So I was curious. Oh yeah, like the fact that his hair's now white and his eyes are red. Wait, no, his eyes were always red. Oh, also that little glow around him, yeah. Something just seemed off. He didn't seem like himself.
Indeed.
Ishimaru has become utterly useless. Celeste, you don't have to say it like
I
that.
see.
Did his spirit collapse or something? Was he unable to withstand this environment? Those men who clothe themselves in the cheap fabric of justice are often the first to fall. But perhaps that will make things all the more interesting. Interesting?
Such ignorance.
Let me leave you with a bit of advice. Don't come to rely on false camaraderie, or you'll reap its bitter reward.
What the heck?
That's why you came? To give us that amazing advice? It seems I am unwelcome here. Then I will grant your desire and remove myself.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Stop talking.
You don't need to come with me. You don't have to play hard to get, Master. You can just play hard. That doesn't make any sense. Tagami started to slowly back out of the room. He started picking up speed and soon he was sprinting out of the dining hall.
What?
He ran away? So now he's running hard to get. I see. Wait. So, at the end there, what was that all about? Just now, Tagami was like, maybe he's like the mean guy who starts acting different and getting all flustered when things change. Guess so. Those of us left in the dining hall finished our breakfast, then went back to our rooms. Free time? Yay! Okay, so I totally forgot who I spent time with last time, so... We've got Yamada, Kirigiri, Asahina and Sakura, Celeste and Hagakure, Fukawa, Ishimaru, or me, since that's what he wants to be called now apparently, and Tagami. I think I'm gonna go with Kirigiri. Yeah, I think, yeah. Give me to the warp point, there we go. And of course I don't. So she is in the laundry. Hello.
Why?
Who set all this up? And why did they choose us? There are so many mysteries. Yeah, let's spend time with Kirigiri. I'm in no position to tell you what to do. You're free to do as you wish, right? But I have my own way of doing things. Gotcha. I joined Kirigiri while she searched the school. We didn't say anything to each other. I'm alone. Kirigiri and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Kirigiri a present? Sure. What would you like to give her? What would she like? Serve canned and vacuum sealed food just to taste the best. The charm device by the martial arts. That would be good for Sakura. That would be good for Sakura. I don't know what I should give her. Leon would have liked this, but sadly he's dead. So, you know. That's given to Asahina. I feel like when I was up with Kirigiri before I went, I was deciding between this and the thing I gave her. You know what? I'm just gonna go with this. Go for it. This is something you don't see too often. Do you mind if I keep it? I'd like to take a closer look at it. I think I did good. Quiet as ever. I guess she doesn't like to waste her words. Hey, Kirigiri.
And?
If you're expecting a conversation, don't. there's no need for it. But I mean, don't you think talking is important? I feel like if we're gonna get out of here, we all need to be on the same page. And to do that, we need to get to know each other. You could certainly make the argument that forming friendships may help prevent killings.
So...
But are you asking for some kind of deep connection? Huh?
Because...
You could just be deceiving us, pretending to be everyone's friend so we can gather information. No, that's not...
Why?
Well then, let's do a quick test, shall we? A test?
That's right.
If you're as gung-ho on friendship as you claim, this should be an easy question. Oh, okay. So I just have to answer your question. Is that it?
So then...
Are you ready? You consider Asahina one of your friends, yes?
And?
If that's true, what is her ultimate ability? That's an easy one. Swimming, duh. Asahina's the ultimate swimming pro, of course.
Correct.
Well, asked and answered.
It would seem...
Then your pleas of camaraderie are true. Of course. Yes, of course. Such a foolishly open person as you could never lie. Everyone would know right away. Again with that foolishly open stuff.
So then...
Okay then, as promised, what would you like to know about me? Let's see. What school did you used to go to before you came here?
So...
Before I came here? I guess I was living abroad. Abroad? Was it an exchange program, or do your parents work overseas or something? My parents? I suppose. Why all the question marks? Anyway, okay, so she was living abroad because of her dad's job. So what kind of work does he do? Foreign government? Top secret clearance? More question marks? Okay, so it does top secret work for other governments. All I can think of is assassin?
Whew.
Yeah, Ninja Kitty Kitty Dad. He's old, but he's still got that fighting spirit. Yeah. I kept up my end of the deal.
Goodbye.
This should be enough, right? I'm leaving now. She left without even waiting for a reply. She's so full of mystery, and I love her for it. And hearing what she had to say just added even more mystery on top of everything. Okay, max skill points. Like, max skill points is useless to me because I'm not getting the skills! Come on! Once we were all done, I head back to my room for a little while. Do I have more time? Please tell me I have more time. More time is more time, and more time is fun. Free time is fun. Yeah. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna go to see Fukawa this time. Yeah. I keep doing that. I press E to go somewhere, and it just switches. Okay, so where is Fukawa? Fukawa. Oh, she's right over there. And she's jealous at a show right now. Hi!
Yep.
I don't give a toot about you. Where'd Master go? Tell me or I'll kill you. Is it a really good idea? Hell yeah. Alright, you can help me track down Master. Just as Sho and I chased after Tagami for a while. Did I just get a little closer to genocide a show? Okay, so obviously, like, come on, it's obvious at this point. You've got till I'm done laughing to get rid of that though. Oh no. I messed up. I thought scissors were her jam. I was only her sudden scissors. There's something by the door. Okay, so we absolutely missed out on that. Sad. Okay. This piece of paper, it looks like someone must have slipped under my door. Meeting the dining hall. The handwriting is really good. But to want to meet up so suddenly, who wrote it and why? What's the point of calling me out like this? I'm kind of nervous, but there's no way I can't check it out now. Yay, let's leave. My guess is it's Kitty Kitty. I feel like she has neat writing. It might be Celeste as well. Maybe Sakura? Hagakure?
Yo.
Oh, Makoto. Hagakure? The letter I found in my
You
room.
know?
Yup, I wrote it. Your handwriting is really nice. Well, I was always taught that if you had bad penmanship, a ghost would come and haunt you. Who taught you that? 'Cause they're stupid. And why did you want to meet with me? Oh, I just did what Kitty Gitty asked me. Kitty Gitty?
Actually.
I'm just an errand boy on this. Anyway, what do you say to a late night bath session? Oh god.
You know?
Okay, let's do it. No, I was totally lost. Hagakure grabbed me by the shoulder and pulled me closer and whispered into my ear.
You're serious.
It's all an act, so the mastermind won't notice. Everyone's waiting in the bathhouse. What? And then, did Alter Ego finish his search? You got it, you got it, Hagakure! Let's go take a dip together! I was probably louder than I needed to be, but me and Hagakure hurried to the dressing room. I figured we were gonna be loud about that one. Oh, there's me, standing there. That creepy smile. He bleached his hair in an instant. It's weird. As soon as I got to the dressing room, an angry voice echoed out.
F you.
Hey you! How long were you gonna keep us waiting? Ishimaru's irritated voice pierced the air as he stared pointedly at his wristwatch. It's almost 10 o'clock, you know that? Bedtime for all the good little boys and girls. Shut up.
What?
What did you say? You want me to make you cry, little girl? Ishimaru, he seems to be even worse off than I'd heard. Well, maybe it's a good thing. Maybe he's finally starting to grow a personality. What? You got a lot of poop falling out of that mouth of yours, you know that? How rude. A maggot like you has no right to speak that way to our heaven-sent master. Huh? Are you back to your normal gloomy self? I can hardly keep track at this point. Shut up!
Hey, come on.
Well, anyway, everyone's here, right? Then my messenger duty is complete.
Hey.
You wanted us all to meet here, right, Kirigiri? So what are we doing here?
How about that?
My nose is so blocked that it's interfering with my voices, and it sucks. I hate still being very lightly sick. Isn't it obvious? It's gotta have something to do with Alter Ego, right?
That's right.
Yeah, totally. Did he finally find a clue? What is it? A way out? The mastermind's true identity? Hi. It's gone. Gone? I came here a little earlier to check up on things, and that's when I discovered Alter Ego, the laptop, has disappeared. What?
No way.
You're kidding, right?
Oh.
Huh? What? She's gone?
F you.
You can't be fudging serious. What did you do with him? Was it the mastermind? Did they finally notice what we were up to?
Wrong.
I told Alter Ego to yell if anyone he didn't recognize appeared. If it was the mastermind, I'm sure he would have alerted us.
Well,
Maybe we just missed it?
however,
I was in the laundry room right next to the door all day. There's no way I wouldn't have heard it. But if it wasn't the mastermind, then the solution to this particular mystery is obvious. It could only have been him. Mr. Ishimaru, you stole her, didn't you? What? I'm the ultimate moral compass. I would never do something like that. I don't think it counts when you say it about yourself like that.
F you.
You're the suspicious one here. You're nothing but a big jiggling sack of fat. Shiz what you know. This isn't my true form. I still have 3 more transformations left. Wait, I mean, it wasn't me. Everyone knows you're the thief. Wrong, it's you.
For serious.
Well, I'm sure it was one of you. So whoever did it, just hurry up and confess.
wrong.
No, there's no way either one of them did it.
Huh?
Huh? Why not?
So,
I told Alter Ego to yell if blah, 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 blah. I can't speak at all. I told Alter Ego to yell if either Ishimaru or Yamada came into the dressing room. What? It was a countermeasure against the clear danger that one of them might come for it. But I never heard any yell.
Indeed.
Exactly, which means it wasn't them.
But
Then who was it?
so that's it.
The fundamental circumstances are becoming clear. If it wasn't the mastermind, and it wasn't Ishimaru or Yamada, then quite simply, it was someone else.
Interesting.
Makoto, Celeste, Sakura, Asahina, Fukawa, or myself. One of us must be the thief.
That's terrible.
Why would any of us want to steal Alter Ego? How about this for a reason? There is a traitor among us. Huh? One of us is working for the mastermind, a spy. And that's the one who stole Alter Ego. Can you deny the possibility? It can't be. I've actually been thinking for some time now that there might be a spy among us. The mastermind brought someone in to help keep things moving smoothly. A spy for the mastermind? A traitor? No, it's impossible. Something that horrible? There's no way.
What?
Why do you not speak? Are you struck silent by your inability to comprehend such a possibility? I don't care! I don't care who! Someone, anyone, save her! Please, rescue her! I'm begging you. I just want to see her smiling face again.
Damn it!
Same here. How many times do they have to kill Bro before they're happy? I'll beg, I'll scrape my head across the ground. Just please give him back!
So,
This is pretty messed up, but still, I think I kinda get how they feel.
At the very least.
I think Alter Ego is most likely still safe, for the moment at least.
yes, indeed.
If they wanted to destroy it, they wouldn't have taken it. They would have done it right here.
I see.
So you're saying whoever did it has something else in mind for him. Something else?
Damn it!
That doesn't matter. Nothing else matters. No matter what it takes, I'm gonna get him back. That's my promise as a man.
I swear, I will save her!
Using the power of love. Okay. You have fun with that, Yamada.
As such, soon the door. Okay then.
It's nighttime.
There is nothing to be done.
It is unfortunate, but we will have to leave the search for tomorrow. For now, everyone get some sleep. How can you be so casual? We don't have time to wait around. What good are you if you are too tired? You'll be much more effective after a good night's sleep. Who gives a crap about effective? We're talking about our feelings here.
Calm down.
Feelings! Anything we do at night brings a higher chance of the mastermind noticing us. Celeste is right. We should begin our investigation tomorrow morning. What do you think, Naegi, Makoto? Not Eggy. Fandoms. I agree with you. If we run around tonight in a panic, the mastermind is sure to notice, and we won't get anything done. Ishimaru, Yamada, I know how you feel right now, but it's best if, just for tonight, you can try to endure it.
This is fine.
Okay, then let us part for today. We will begin our search for Alter Ego in the morning. And you should think about what I said. Someone may very well be spying for the mastermind. All these people are getting on Gary's mode, and I'm just here with Danganronpa like, I love you! Anyway, Alter Ego, gone as quickly as he appeared. We'd finally discovered some small measure of hope, but even that was taken away from us, and we couldn't even put up a fight. We were given hope, and then when that hope was taken away, despair. It's just like what the mastermind is doing to us. Then, could it really be true? Whoever stole Alter Ego, could they really be working for the mastermind? If that's true... No, it can't be. There's no way! I didn't even realize I'd yelled that out loud. The scary thing isn't the idea of someone spying on us. What's really scary is the idea that we're starting to doubt each other again. That scares me more than anything. Damn it! I threw myself into bed, trying to shake off all those unsettling thoughts. But before long, I fell into a restless sleep. It's time for Monokuma Theater! Oop, boop, 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 boop. Murder is a word whose definition changes with time, with place, with society. If murder is evidence of abnormality, then all of history's greatest heroes must have been abnormal.
Sometimes the murders that people forgive are way more abnormal than the ones they don't.
Probably true.
Good morning, everyone. Get ready to...
Today, we have to look for alter ego. Okay, first things first. To the dining hall! I found myself in surprisingly high spirits, and hurried to the dining hall. But when I found out what was waiting for me... Only 3? Is this it? What happened to the others? Aren't they coming? There were only 3 people in the dining hall. Sakura, Asahina, and Kirigiri. So including me, only 4 people? God, this is why I hate people who take their sweet time with everything.
However,
Anyway, let's wait a little while longer for the others. So we decided to wait, in case anyone else showed up. But no matter how long we waited. So, it's 8 o'clock. We've been waiting here for a full hour. Why haven't the others come?
'Cause, I mean...
Hagakure and Celeste have never missed a day, till now. And what I'm really worried about is Yamada and Ishimaru. They were more eager than anyone to look up for alter ego, and they're not here.
It can't be.
Something must have happened. Huh?
It would seem...
I was careless. I was too distracted by alter ego. But Monokuma gave us a motive. There was no way something wouldn't happen eventually. Monokuma's motive. Money!
$10 million! I've prepared this graduation present for whichever lucky student makes it out of here alive. What do you think? It's 10 million bucks! 10 million smackaroos! It's like totally wowie, wow, wow, am I right?
You are totally right, Monokuma. Don't tell me someone did something for money. That's what I wanted to say, but I didn't bother. I already understood. I understood, and I hated that I did. You can never really know another person completely. Anything can happen here, and you can't consider it strange. Not really. We need to go look for the people who never showed up. Okay, let's go track them down. Without another word, we left the dining hall.
Hey,
We can cover more ground if we split up. Sakura, you go check the dorms. Make sure to check all of our rooms. Makoto, you check the first floor of the school. Meanwhile, I'll check the second floor. Okay, then I guess I'll check the third floor.
anyway...
Don't take any risks. If anything happens, call for help right away.
But...
I really hope nothing happens. So do I.
well then.
Okay, let's go. Anxiety was written across each of our faces as we went our separate ways. Without hesitating, I rushed to the first floor of the school. Okay, I need to look around the first floor. Okay. So, by this point, you can probably guess something has indeed happened. Meaning, someone is dead. My problem is, I don't actually remember where this murder took place. So I can run around aimlessly, which seems like a great idea, sounds amazing. Or I can just go through each of the rooms and just one by one rule them out. Okay, nothing in here. Oh wait. You know what? If I'm correct, if I remember correctly, this room was what just opened up. It might be in here. No. Okay. Not in here. Oh! Someone, come here! That was Asahino, so yeah. What? That was Asahino. She's supposed to be checking the 3rd floor. There was no time to think. I was running for the stairs before I knew what was happening. Oh no! I flew up the stairs leading to the 3rd floor. Right away, I saw her standing there in the hallway.
Please.
Makoto! Asahino, what's wrong? It's awful. The rec room door was open, and when I looked inside, I saw... What did you see? I'd better get the others, right? I'm gonna go get him. You go on ahead of Makoto. Before I could say anything, she was rushing downstairs. The rec room. What did she see in there? By this point, I was used to acting without thinking, so without thinking, I leapt into the rec room. The first thing I saw when I got into the rec room was... Oh no, Celeste! It was Celeste, and she was hurt. Well, first off, there's no body in here, so that's nice. Gah, Makoto. Celeste, what happened? I was stupid. I got attacked. Attacked? By who? I am not sure. Some sort of strange man. Strange man? A suspicious person whose existence is so unusual I can't help but call him strange. Without a doubt, it was some sort of strange, suspicious individual. And that man attacked me, with the hammer on the ground there. What is this? It's some kind of wooden hammer or something. Pretty strange design. There's some writing on the head. Justice Hammer 1. That is the hammer he attacked me with. I barely managed to avoid the blow, but I stumbled and fell. I now curse my lack of daily exercise. So you were attacked with this? Justice Hammer 1. Makoto, Celeste. I don't know who that is. Oh.
Okay.
I found Sakura. Celeste. What on earth happened to you? Apparently she was attacked by some kind of strange man. Strange man? Tell us everything you can remember, Celeste. Be as detailed as you can. Well, it all happened earlier this morning. I woke up a little before 7 a.m. Nighttime was not yet over. But I knew it was about to end, so I decided it would be okay if I decided to take a little stroll around the 1st floor. I understand now that that was a mistake. Anyway, that is where I first saw the strange man. I was immediately wary of him. He was obviously suspicious, so I decided to follow after him in secret. As I followed, I saw him go into the rec room. I tried to peek through the gap in the door, which is when he noticed me, and that's when you were attacked. It happened after 7 a.m., just after nighttime had ended. So if it happened just after 7 o'clock, then that was just about an hour ago. Oh, then that was just about an hour ago, right when we were all meeting in the dining hall. The attack caused me to lose consciousness, which would mean I was unconscious for about an hour.
But
Well, I'm just glad you weren't hurt too badly. That is because I begged and groveled for my life. You did?
as for me,
I told him I would do anything if he spared me. I offered to lick his boots, whatever it took.
I see.
So you were willing to throw away all your pride.
indeed.
It is a necessary skill for survival. Anyway, the important thing now is that we go search for the suspicious individual. If we do not hurry, this could become a serious problem. Celeste, what do you mean, a serious problem? When I looked in the rec room, I saw that the suspicious man was not alone. He had with him Yamada. Yamada? After he attacked me, he dragged Yamada away.
What?
You mean Yamada was kidnapped? Shouldn't we start looking for him then? Listen, Celeste, did anything in particular stand out about this strange guy? Did anything stand out? Well, Rather than trying to explain it, it would probably be faster if I simply showed you. Let me just quickly check how long I've been playing for. About 30 minutes, 35 minutes, that's good for me. We've got about 10 more minutes to go. We are starting to get to the bottom of getting to it. Oh, hurry, hurry. Rather than trying to explain, show us?
Indeed.
This is Yamada's hand-me-down, his digital camera. You don't mean...
Actually,
I was able to photograph the suspicious individual without him realizing it. Seriously? Let's see it. I would tell you not to be shocked, but I fear it would do you no good. With that strange comment in mind, we all looked at the camera. Ha! Huh? What? Well, you were definitely right about the strange part. Their face is totally covered. Is that a robot costume? As I said, a very strange and suspicious individual, yes? So this weird robot guy dragged Yamada away. And I took this right after being attacked. In other words, a full hour ago. Which is why, if we don't hurry, it could become a serious problem.
I see.
I believe I understand what happened. Well, no, there is much I don't understand, but... The point is, someone dressed like that dragged Yamada away. And it happened over an hour ago. This is bad! We have to hurry! Celeste, do you know where this mysterious man went?
let's see.
When they left the rec room, they headed left. If that's true, they were headed toward the stairs leading down to the second floor. Then he must be down there, right? The second floor. That's where Kirigiri is supposed to be. Huh? Speaking of which, why isn't Kirigiri here? Sorry, I didn't have time to go look for her.
Bad.
This is bad. If the strange man did head to the second floor, Kirigiri might run into him. We have to hurry. Kirigiri's in danger. As soon as the words were out of my mouth, we all rushed out of the room and down to the second floor. Hey, you two.
What?
Oh, what's going on? What's all the fuss? Yeah, you guys playing a game or something?
What are you saying?
Does it freaking look like we're playing a game? Listen, have either of you seen Kirigiri or Yamada?
You gotta be kidding.
No, sure haven't. Are they on this floor? We just got here ourselves. I heard some kind of uproar, so I came running. We came here together.
Stop talking.
No, you're just stalking me. Anyway, can you guys help us look for them?
What?
Why? What happened? There's no time now. We'll explain later.
That's fine.
Well, fine. It sounds like something interesting is going on.
Okay.
Yamada! Kirigiri! If you can hear me, say something! Her voice echoed down the hall in vain. Hmm?
Oh,
Did you hear something? Maybe.
Perhaps.
I think it came from the library. The library? Okay, let's go! We ran to the library as fast as our legs would carry us. When we opened the door to the library... Oh no, Yamada! It hurts, it hurts. We found Yamada, seriously injured. Are you okay? I'm glad to see you're still alive. It's super bad though, look at all the blood.
What?
How did you get hurt? That guy hit me. I'm acting like Yamada's like afraid of blood. He's like, oh, eh. What guy? Robo Justice. That's what I decided to call him just now.
What did you say?
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? That guy was Robo Justice.
indeed.
This Robo Justice you are referring to is this, is it not?
What the hell am I looking at?
This is the one that attacked Celeste and Yamada. Isn't that right, Yamada? Yeah, that's him. I'm sure of it. Robo Justice. Okay, he's starting to gain his composure back at this point. Robo Justice, huh?
Damn.
This just keeps getting stranger. It's a hammer, just like the one Celeste was attacked with in the rec room, but this one is Justice Hammer 2. And on top of that, this one is actually a little bigger than the first one. He attacked me with that hammer. He bonked me right on the head with it.
Well,
A hammer that big? I'm surprised you're still okay. I'm not okay. Look at all this blood.
Hey.
Protein helps heal wounds, you know. Would you like some? I have never heard such a thing. Are you sure it isn't just you? Oop, 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 oop. It's him! Oop, 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 oop. A robot of justice, huh? Now things are really starting to get exciting. What kind of special moves does it have? Can it fly? Can it combine?
What?
Why is he here?
Are you okay with this?
Let us not concern ourselves with him. What we need to do now is get Yamada to the nurse's office right away. Whatever else we do, he needs to be treated as soon as possible. You're right, let's go. Thanks, everyone. We moved Yamada to the nurse's office on the first floor so he could take care of his injuries. How you feeling, Yamada? You want me to take a look at ya? I'm okay. I think it stopped bleeding. I'm still kinda dizzy, though.
So then,
Perhaps you should rest here a while.
I
Yeah, good idea.
Well then.
The rest of us should get back to looking for that mystery assailant.
yes, indeed.
Indeed, before another victim appears. The Justice Hammers have seemed to be increasing in size. First one, and now two.
So in
Two.
other words,
If there is a Justice Hammer 3, we can only assume it is even bigger than the first two. If you got hit with anything bigger than that, you'd be dead for sure. Tell us what happened to you, Yamada. Well, I woke up early this morning and started looking for Alter Ego ahead of everyone else. I went to the third floor, and that's where the strange costume man attacked me. That must be what I witnessed at around 7 this morning. After that, he dragged me to the library, and whack! Down came the hammer. That must have been 30 or 40 minutes ago. At around 7:30, in other words, we would have still been in the dining hall. Which means Asahina, Sakura, and I were together, and Kirigiri was still with us. So we all have alibis. I was in the laundry room doing my laundry. His black underwear is as black as the pitch black darkness of the blackest night. Why do you know that? Isn't it obvious? 'Cause I was peeking. Anyway, so that means Byakuya and Tagami and Fukawa were together at the time, meaning they also have alibis. Then the only ones who don't have alibis for when Celeste and Yamada were attacked are the only two we haven't seen yet, Hagakure and Ishimaru. That's it, right?
very strange.
By the way, what happened to Kirigiri? I haven't seen her anywhere. Oh yeah, she was supposed to be checking the second floor, but I didn't see her up there at all. Where could she have disappeared to? She's disappeared, huh? What a strange woman.
So that's it.
She might be exactly as I suspected. Hold on! Kirigiri was with us in the dining hall when Celeste and Yamato were attacked, so I'm not talking about who attacked them. Huh?
In other words,
I'm referring to how we talked to what we talked about last night. Who the mastermind spy might be. Are you saying Kirigiri's working for the mastermind? That's not possible, isn't it? This woman, who seems almost eager to handle dead bodies, hasn't even revealed her true identity.
hey,
Save this discussion for later. Right now we need to focus on finding the suspicious individual.
Okay.
Yeah, if we don't hurry, there's only gonna be more victims. That might be why Kirigiri and Ishimaru and Hagakure haven't shown up yet. She's right. We have to do something about the mystery man first. Don't worry about me. I'll catch up with you guys after I rest for a bit. Understood. Take care of yourself.
well then.
Okay, let's go. So whoever that is running around, why are they wearing that weird costume? Don't bother looking for a reason from a deviant.
What to do?
So, what are we gonna do? Split up and look around? Our opponent is very dangerous. We don't know what they're capable of, even here.
What?
What's wrong? I saw a shadow, something moving around at the top of the stairs. Really? Up on the second floor, then. You bastard, you won't get away from me. We all shot towards the stairs. He must be around here somewhere. Let's split up and corner him. But don't take any chances. As soon as you find him, call out and I'll come running. Okay, but what should we yell?
Just a second.
Anything, it doesn't matter.
So then,
Then is ha, okay?
what are you saying?
Ha, or doya, or whatever you want. Just yell loud enough so we can hear you. Doya? I've never heard such a reaction. Okay, whatever, just hurry up and start looking, okay? Let's go! Hey, Mr. Robot, where are you hiding? If you don't come out, we're gonna decommission ya! We spread out in every direction to track down the costume suspect. Okay. Library is on this floor. What else is? I don't think the classrooms are really that significant. So, could have sworn there was one more area on this floor. I must be wrong, because that's the pool. Let's go to the library. Maybe something's happened back there again. Justice Hammer 2 is still there. Anything in the archives? Nope. I really kind of want to end the episode here, but I know that we're almost close to starting the investigation. I mean, everything's ramping up now. You can tell a murder's coming, like, come on. So, I don't... Oh! Ha-ah! That strange cry. That had to be Celeste. It came from the floor above, so she's on the third floor. I sprinted up to the third floor.
Everyone.
Over here! Everyone! Everyone who heard the scream had come running.
Just a second.
Celeste, what's wrong?
What?
That was a rather intense scream for someone like you.
Ugh.
I saw him, the strange costumed man. He ran off as soon as I screamed. I was blocking the stairs, so he headed further down into the hallway and disappeared. He must be down this hall. Oh, he must be down this hall. Come on, let's go. What is it now? Welcome back, Fukawa. Huh? Whoa, it's really true. But that doesn't matter right now. Huh? What was that? That came from downstairs. It must have been... Yamada, he's in the nurse's office. This is bad. Come on, we have to go back. What about the suspect? We've gone to all this trouble to capture him, right? Then why don't we split into two groups?
It's all clear now.
I'll lead the hunting party. That seems much more interesting.
So then.
Very well. Then Makoto and Asahina, you come with me to the nurse's office. I will leave the capture of the suspicious individual to Fukawa, Sakura, and Togami.
So then...
We'll handle it. Just go take care of Yamada. Okay, you guys be careful. With that, we split into two groups. Me, Celeste, and Asahina all ran downstairs to the first floor.
Just a second.
He's in the nurse's office. Let's go. We stormed into the nurse's office, and what greeted us was a world of dripping crimson. Oh yeah, the murder has taken place, and it was Yamada. Yamada's dead. Finally, I don't have to do that voice anymore. I'm sorry, but like, it really annoys me to do his voice. Everything was covered in red, or pink, in terms of, you know, that stuff. Blood. And in the center of all this red was Yamada. I feel like there's too little blood for how big his body is. Like, I can't. Sorry.
What the?
It looks like something very bad has happened. I certainly was not expecting this. I did not imagine that Yamada would be murdered.
No way.
Murdered? You're not serious, are you? He's not really dead, is he? Ding dong. Boop, 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 boop. A murder has taken place. Sorry.
A body has been discovered.
Oh, a body has been discovered, yeah.
After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
What the? That was the body discovery announcement. The body discovery announcement. When 3 or more people discover a body after a murder, that's what plays. And since we just heard it, that means... It must mean Yamada. Someone killed him. One of us. One of us? And look at that. When Celeste said that, she pointed to something. Something on the floor. Something that had also been on the floor at the last 2 surprise attacks. Boom! Justice Hammer. Another hammer. Justice Hammer 3. And it's even bigger than the other 2. My dog's barking, which is annoying. Just as I suspected. One strike from that and you are finished. Then the killer... There can be no doubt. the suspicious individual. Going by what Yamada called him, the culprit must be Robo Justice. Whoever's hiding in the costume is one that killed Yamada. I'm trying to hurry through this so I can end the episode because of my dog. But wait, you saw him on the 3rd floor, right? Running back into the hall. So how did he end up in the nurse's office? Not saying they, like, teleported or something, right?
Okay with this?
We can figure that part out later. Right now we have to tell the others. You're right.
So then...
Then, shall we go? Asahina, snap out of it. Huh? Are you okay, Asahina? Sorry, I'm not sure I can move right now. I'm feeling kinda... This is a problem. We can't just leave Asahina alone. Okay, then I'll go get everyone. You stay here with Asahina. Very well, I'll leave it to you then. Okay, I'll be back soon. I tried to sound confident and upbeat, but I still hadn't stopped trembling from what I'd just been through. Okay, so... I'm gonna end it off here. Thank you all very much for watching this episode of Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. I am back. I'm not sick anymore, so hopefully everything's gonna get back to the way it was before I got sick and stopped uploading. But yeah, let me know what you're thinking of the hype that we're getting now. After I finish a future plan quickly before I end this. After Danganronpa, I will be going back to Pokemon Fire Red, finishing that, and also Summer Night. I don't have too much left of Summer Night if I'm correct, so that'll be good to go. And, well, Pokemon Fire Red, you can gauge how far we are into that. We've been in the 3rd gym, we're up to the 4th, etc, etc. But after I finish those 2 series, I will be starting another series, or another game, I guess, which I will eventually post like voting thing for everybody to vote on because votes are fun. And it allows me to see what games you're interested in the most. In any case, once again, thank you for watching this episode. In the next episode, we're gonna go get everyone and start investigating. Next episode will most likely be the investigation episode. I don't think there's anything else really happening. And if there is, I'm keeping it a secret. But I doubt it. You're just gonna have to find out. Anyway, yeah. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next episode of everything in the world. Bye.